Chosen ones, where you are. Chosen ones. They planned to destroy your reputation, but they ended up destroying their own self. Let's digest it. Let's talk about it. Your enemies, your haters, they try to destroy your reputation, but they lack the wisdom, the knowledge to really understand what reputation is and what character is. Yes, chosen ones, they didn't know that character is more precious than reputation. Yes, because your character is who you are, and your reputation is what others think about you or think of you. That is your reputation. Yes, so chosen one, worry about your character, not about your reputation. Because your character is who you are as a chosen one. And your reputation is the opinions of people, of others. And as a chosen one, your life is not defined by the opinions of others. What others think of you shouldn't be your business. Yes, they try to sell you to other people cheaply. But the moment they open their mouth to talk about you to other people, they are showcasing, exhibiting their character. Their character begin to surface. So the more they try to talk about you, what they think about you, the more they are rather selling themselves so cheap. And that is what they ended up with. Yes, the goal is to destroy you. The goal is to damage your reputation. But at the end of it, they were disgraced and embarrassed. They were being shamed. They were put to shame. Yes, you see, character is like a tree. That is the real thing. But reputation is the shadow of the tree. So character is more precious than reputation. That is why, as a chosen one, you must value your character more than your reputation. Yes, even though if you have the chance to defend your reputation, that is great. But if others are trying to, sell you cheap, make you look cheap to people, they are rather doing that to themselves. I'm telling you. All right? Because they hate you. They don't want to say any good thing about you. So they're trying to tell others to also hate you. You see, most of the time when people hate you, they try to make others or recruit others in hating you as well. Just because they hate you, they want other people to also hate you. But I tell you, as they are doing that, they are showing who they are. They are rather selling themselves cheap to the world, to the universe, because it is not you doing the talking. It is not you talking about them, but it is them rather talking about you. And you got to be in the known that valuable things are always being talked about. Yes, the moment they are talking about you, it means you are doing something right. It means you are doing something great. And as a chosen one, you are not for everybody. I made a video that chosen ones are like radars. You are not for everybody. Not everybody is going to understand you. Not everybody is going to be for you. And even if everybody is for you, you have a problem. If you are a human being and everybody is for you, everybody likes you, everybody loves you, you have a problem. And what's the problem? The problem is you are not being real, because people that stand for the truth, people hate them. Yes, and people love the people who try to please them. Yes, that's it, chosen one. Okay, so if they are hating on you and trying to tarnish your reputation, all right, mind you, they are rather doing it to themselves. And this year, I say, whoever try to sell you cheap will rather sell themselves cheap. Whatever they try or plan against you, it will backfire to them. Yes, this year ain't a year of joke. I'm telling you, whoever plan any evil to tarnish your reputation, to tarnish your character, or to destroy you, or to make others hate you, or to, dim your light or whatever, it will backfire and return to them. Yes, if it is good, they will test it. They should test it and see. I'm telling you, chosen one, this is something that the Lord is doing for you. The Lord is fighting for you. And whatever evil intention that people have against you as a chosen one, it will for sure return back to them. Yes, it will. And it is happening to them right now. Because right now, as I'm telling you, they are ashamed. They are embarrassed because they ended up selling themselves cheap, thinking, oh, they're doing it to you. But they have no clue what they were doing or doing to themselves. Yes, and that is life. That is life. If the enemy knew very well that crucifying Jesus Christ will bring you and I eternal salvation, they wouldn't have done it. So always the enemy makes costly mistakes. Yes, God used them in a way to advertise us. They try to tarnish your reputation, to sell you cheap, but they ended up promoting you. Yes, because now you become the news that people are talking about. So they rather making you popular. Yes, they are rather making your name famous. I'm telling you, that's it. Anybody that try to, say something bad about you, this person is not good, this person is evil, this person is that, this person is this, right? Anytime people are saying that, the people that listen to them, they are like, okay, you're saying this person is evil. Okay, let me find out who the person is. And most of the time, when people try to find out who you really are, they get surprised and they're like, is this the person they are saying he's evil, she's this, she's that, he's this, he's that? No. Then they start to belong to you. They start to join you. They start to be for you. So in a way, they are advertising you. That is God's way of doing things, of honoring his chosen ones. That is it. God never makes mistakes. And there are no mistakes happening to you as a chosen one. Whatever that is happening to you in life is working together for your good. Whether you see it or you don't see it, it is for sure working for your good. That is why a chosen one must always be grateful, and a chosen one must not lack understanding, and a chosen one must not be complaining, lamenting, be murmuring, be living in fear. And no, let people do what they want to do. Let them do whatever they want to do to you. At the end of the day, you will thrive over it. You will overcome. I always say, watch the people that people plan evil against them, and yet they overcome it. Those are God's chosen ones. Such people are God's chosen ones. Such people really have a God. Just like Daniel. Look at the plots against Daniel. But God rescued Daniel out of whatever. And Daniel's God became a state God. People realized that Daniel serves a living God, a God that saves and rescues. And people start to give their life to the God of Daniel. Even the king said, yes, I will worship the God of Daniel. From today, everybody should bow to the God of Daniel. That's it, chosen ones. That's it. So worry not. Worry not. Your enemies and haters, your critics, they don't know what they are doing. God is using them indirectly to bless you. It is like no enemies, no haters, no critics, no success. Yeah. You see, darkness is good to understand light. Without darkness, we cannot comprehend light. It is darkness that makes the light relevant. Thank you, Father. It is darkness that makes light relevant. I'm telling you, without darkness, how would we appreciate light? Know that this is light. Right? So, those dark people, evil people, are good. Yes, they need to exist to help us, to provoke us, to challenge us, to, keep, striving for the best all the time. Without them, we wouldn't strive for the best. Imagine without people that will criticize you. Imagine a world without people that will hate on you. The world will be something. But if there are people that are going to hate on you, then that will ignite a fire within you and say, yes, they hate me, but I'm not going to give up. I'm going to prove them wrong. Yes, I'm going to prove them wrong. I am always going to stand on my grounds. Yes, chosen one, the person who is most hated is a person who always speaks for the truth, who always stands for the truth. I'm telling you. For this reason, they will try to be saying things to condemn you, to be doing things to demoralize you, to bring you down. But I tell you, they are ending up destroying their own reputation. That is their opinions. The opinions of people does not really matter. Let me tell you, at the end of the day, it is the truth that matters. Because truth never change, but opinions changes because opinions are based on facts, and facts changes. Facts are based on scientific evidences. Scientific evidences, they always keep changing, but the truth is always one. It never ever change. And a chosen one, the most important thing in life you should know is to know yourself and know whose own you are, whose you are, and who you are. Know who you are and whose you are. No matter what the critics say, no matter what the people say, no matter what the message they carry about you out there, I'm telling you, they are only showcasing, exhibiting who they are. They will end up destroying their own character, tarnishing their own image, not yours. Because whatever a person sits, open his or her mouth to say, first has power over him or her. Whatever word that comes out of a person, nourish the person first before it goes out there. So it is having effects on them. Knowing this, you will be careful of what you say about people. You always think before you talk. Think, I always say, is an acronym. Standing for, is it true? The T, is it true? You ask yourself. The H, is it helpful? The I, is it inspiring? The N, is it necessary or needful? The K, is it kind? And if what you want to say about someone is not, none of the such is not true, or it's not gonna be helpful, it's not gonna be inspiring, it's not gonna be needful, necessary, kind, you're not gonna say it. But your enemies and haters, they are ignorant about things, and they don't understand anything. So they just want to say whatever to bring you down. But at the end of the day, they end up bringing themselves down, destroying their own self. And that is what is happening. That's it, chosen one. So worry not. Okay? Worry not. Keep focusing on what you're doing, knowing that you are God's own. Yes, you know yourself. You know whose you are. You are God's own. And if God is for you, who can be against you? Emmanuel. See you in my next video. I'm out for now. Peace.